I'm making delicious, creamy vanilla ice cream that's better than Ben & Jerry's and only contains 4 ingredients that you probably already have at home. Plus, you don't even need an ice cream maker. With a really quick look at the ingredients in Ben & Jerry's vanilla ice cream, they're actually not too bad. We know what most of them are, and that's a plus. I'd say carrageenan is the most problematic ingredient. It's used to make the ice cream smooth and creamy, but has been linked to bowel issues such as irritable bowel syndrome, as well as colon cancer. However, more human studies are needed to confirm causality. But today, I'm making an ice cream without the questionable ingredients, even more nutrients, and we're not gonna sacrifice on the flavor, I promise. We're gonna start by using 2 cups of heavy cream. I've chosen heavy whipping cream that is made from pasture-raised cows. This means we're getting more omega-3s, 2 to 4 times more than from grain-fed cows. We're also getting more conjugated linoleic acid, so choose your heavy cream wisely. This just goes into a pot and we're gonna get it heated up, but not boiling. We're using 2 eggs. Now that the cream is really hot, although not boiling, we're gonna pour it into our eggs, about 1/2 cup to temper the eggs so that the eggs get hot gradually, but don't basically scramble. Now the eggs go in with the rest of the warm cream and we're gonna heat them a little bit more until it thickens a little bit and coats the back of a spoon. And again, this needs to be hot, but not boiling. This thickens really fast. Once it has, pour it into another container so it can cool. If you have a couple clumps, don't sweat it. We're gonna get rid of those later. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the freezer so it can cool a little bit faster. I wanna add raw honey, and the heat of this right now is going to kill all of the great enzymes and antioxidants that we're getting from this honey that make this ice cream more special than something with refined sugar. So this is a very important step. Don't leave it out. Now that this is cooled, I'm adding 1/2 cup of raw honey. Now this goes into the freezer for a couple hours until it's a little bit colder, maybe a little bit harder. It doesn't really matter that much. And I'm gonna blend with an immersion blender. That's gonna make it nice and smooth and creamy without the need for an ice cream maker. And now this goes into the freezer until it hardens completely. Leave it there for several hours or overnight. I just got this ice cream out of the freezer. I made it yesterday. I cannot wait to dig in. Look how creamy and amazing it is. Even my husband, when he tasted this for the first time, and he didn't know what I was making the video about, he said, that tastes exactly like Ben & Jerry's vanilla ice cream. So there you have it.
Said it tastes better than Ben & Jerry's.
Oh, you did. While I don't recommend eating something as calorie dense as ice cream all the time, you're gonna eat it sometime. And if you do, you might as well make it full of nutrients and without all the junk like this. Plus, it's easy, so easy and fun and satisfying. If you do want to buy ice cream, read the label. There are good brands out there. One, for example, that I'm just going to give you because I want you to make better choices if you're not already making good choices, is Ice Cream for Bears. It's made with milk and cream from grass-fed cows. They support regenerative farming. They use raw honey. So it's the types of things that I'm making here in my home. Eat like your great-grandparents used to eat. On that note, remember to eat real food. I'll see you in the next video.